Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Perth Stadium. You join us for this match between the Bulls and the Gladiators. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The captain showing a lot of confidence in the bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling pretty confident looking at this pitch.
We're in the late stages of the season now. Both teams looking for or maintaining their form. We've seen plenty of amazing cricket so far, and the crowd, it looks like it's ready for more today. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Bowling fielders look really confident.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, the Gladiators are 5 for 1.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, 10 off it. The Gladiators are 15 for 1.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Start from the Langer stand end. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Eight runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 23 for 2.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Over. The Gladiators, 29 for 2.
29 for 2.
couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Southey looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The Bulls having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision, that, for the third umpire.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
So not much happened that over. Run rate's taken a dip.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield. That is quite extraordinary. Charles, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Southey waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Start from the Langer stand. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight to the fielder. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, the Gladiators are 47 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. 8 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 55 for 2. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Thick edge. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
No, terrible shot. End of the over, 10 off it. The Gladiators are 65 for 2. Going with pace now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Good shot, a beauty.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine leg.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Kumar from the Langer stand. Menaha taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. The Bulls managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Oh, so close. How was that not a wicket? Wow, how did that miss? Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Big edge. The Bulls with a massive shout. Yada from the members' end.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Gladiators are 100 for 5. Misses everything.
Everything seems to be good, but then you've got to watch it almost sail out of the stadium. Wonderful shot.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Huge edge. playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
113 for 5.
Curran, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Eight runs out of there. The Gladiators are 121 for 6. Yadav coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. The Bulls managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. current from the members' end. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
End of the over. The Gladiators are 146 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Langer stand end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Bold, stunning delivery.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. And that's the end of the innings. The Bulls have been set a target of 166 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Four runs added there. The Bulls are 4 for none. Al Hassan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Al Hassan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't get that outside the ring field. McDermott drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Bolt from the Langer stand. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Was quick onto that in the infield. 8 runs added in that over. The Bulls are 25 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Straight to the fielder. shot. Finds the gap with that one. That's the over. The Bulls, 33 for none.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Bulls are 44 for none.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Sharma, right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
McDermott has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Sharma over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, which straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. The Bulls are 59 for none.
Ahead of the required rate now, they've done well. Final over of the power play coming up.
Southie coming back into the attack.
Medium pacer.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Poor shot, really lucky. 4 runs added in that over. The Bulls are 63 for none.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Sharma from the members' end. Root waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses everything. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Power and precision in that shot.
A little too much width from the bowler, and it's just put away nice and easy square. Good shot. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Over, the Bulls are 82 for none.
82 for none.
Going with spin now.
It's coming onto ball.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Chance to run two. There could be a couple if they hustle. 7 runs added in that over. The Bulls are 89 for none.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed the lot. Power and precision in that shot. 8 runs added in that over. The Bulls are 97 for none.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Al Hassan back on now.
Coming into the attack.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the over. The Bulls are 107 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nice shot, but straight to gully. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Bulls are 117 for none.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Into the attack now from the members' end. Bowled him, straight through, good swing coming back in.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Sharma needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 off it. The Bulls are 125 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Al Hassan coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Couldn't get it through the field. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take it.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment. What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Chaha back into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Three added in that over. The Bulls are 149 for 1.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Bolt coming back into the attack has done well so far. Great shot through the gap.
Curran was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Huge edge. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Bulls are 154 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Al Hassan, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Big edge. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's the over. The Bulls are 162 for 1.
62 for 1.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Langer stand end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.